All units, please respond. We got a 7467. Two idiots spilling the tea about their neighbors.
Welcome to Crazy Rich Neighbors.
Gone Girl, Part 2.
There goes the neighborhood. Hey, law-abiding bougie crew and incarcerated Sierra and trolls.
You know who you are. Got a question, a comment, or a buck-wild neighbor story about your jail cell mate? Well, it's up.
Cell nuts?
Cell nuts?
Because that's what they be doing in that cell, girl.
What else
Cell
do they
nutting
do?
each other.
Did we just get the explicit?
Oh, man! Is that on me this time?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
You set me up.
I did not. That was off the cuff, Puff.
Hey, shots for you.
We need a sound. We need a sound bite for when it's time to do shots. Shot.
All right,
I
explicit
drank
tag.
from one of these. I pre-sipped.
Yeah, this is your lipstick.
Oh,
Here,
thank you, boo.
Switchies. Cheers.
Cheers. Love you
Cheers.
guys.
Woof. Anyway, you can leave us a message with your own crazy rich neighbor story. Now, Melmer Fudd. The show's just gone down the shitter. Just call us.
We just started, boo. We're just like 3 minutes in. We're professionals.
239 300 7276.
Oh my God, you memorized that?
No,
That's
I read it off my
awesome.
laptop.
Oh, no, but you were looking at the camera? What kind
I
of
was-
witchery is this?
I was looking at myself. honey.
Okay, darling, you're looking good, boo.
New tops.
So, to sponsor our little train wreck show,
And our alcoholism.
email us at info@crazyrichneighbors.com to inquire about opportunities and shout out to our awesome sponsor, Podcast Junkies, right here in Boca Raton, Florida.
Yes, thank you guys. And check out our full video episodes on our Crazy Rich Neighbors YouTube channel. Subscribe and share. And to all of our new subscribers, welcome to the neighborhood.
Yes, honey. We have an update to episode 157, you guys, which was called Gone Girl. Okay, stick around for the dramatic update to the Florida woman who recently went missing in Madrid, Spain. And the perp is our wacko of the week.
Sure is. But first, hey, Benjamin.
Hi, Benjamin.
Oh, hello, lettuce. Ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Suddenly you're Pepe Le Pew.
They call me Baby LaBoo.
Well, you did name him Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Okay.
Well, I think it was more Jamaican, like Benjamin.
Oh, hey, Benjamin.
Hey, Benjamin.
Oh.
Wagwan, my youth.
Work right, son. Yes.
So how's our
See?
Lothario doing this week?
Pretty good. It's actually been a phenomenal week. It's Friday. I was really looking forward to, I say this a lot, but it's always my highlight of my week is you guys. So,
Oh, not many people say that to us.
Oh, we're terrors.
well, the thing that's crazy is
Normally.
like,
Yeah.
you crazy trolls out there and you whatever else, you guys need to be subscribing. I don't know why you guys aren't. I don't know why you're not watching this
You guys-
every week.
160 episodes to catch up on, motherfuckers.
You got time.
God dang.
Half of y'all are in jail.
What's taking them so long?
Well,
God.
yeah, we're an acquired taste.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Yeah.
we sure are. We're very niche.
We're hidden. We are indeed.
And we're not really throwing ourselves out there,
I mean, when fits in spurts, we are. But I've been busy the
Yes.
past couple weeks.
Child.
What I was gonna say is like, I think a lot of people don't understand that you guys do have this show, but you also give life lessons. Like, yeah, you're doing things and you're giving some, but you're also you got some good intel.
Sometimes it's a cautionary tale.
Yes, indeed. And we've always got good advice for our nephew, Benjamin.
We
okay?
do.
Off camera, he is well trained and schooled by these old savage aunties.
He's been in Crazy Rich Neighbors University for how many years now?
I think we're coming up on like a year. I mean,
No,
no,
more than that.
I'm sorry, 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
2 years, right?
But you've blossomed and you've come out of your shell and you've
And
turned
you come
into
out of your
this.
pants most of the time. I mean, not with us,
But he's turned into this thing. We already did the shot. Hallelujah. So
Hallelujah.
the E's already stamped.
Why do you think I'm talking like this?
No, but you've really blossomed and you've come into your own
You
and
really
you're more
have.
confident. And I could see why these women are all over you. You know, you
got
have
some
you have an
mojo.
energy.
Oh,
You got such good energy
It's
and good
Riz,
vibes.
baby.
It's
Is it?
the Riz.
Do I got the Riz?
Rizzler. You're
I've been-
Rizzler.
I've heard that the Riz is a little hard to catch.
No,
but
you got the
You
Riz.
getting caught, boo.
I think I got caught.
Yeah. You're the
And I'll
Rizzler.
catch you.
Hey, uh-oh,
Yes,
uh-oh,
if you'd
tell
like a
'em.
date with our doe-eyed drummer boy,
Hey.
email us at info@crazyrichneighbors.com.
Yes, we'll have to scrutinize and screen.
Yes, we'll need a
Okay.
headshot and a bio.
Yes, and a bank account statement.
And you should be over 40.
You know, that actually would be a pretty funny.
We'll do it.
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right.
Does that make us madams?
We did.
No, because we're not making money
We're
off you.
aunties.
No,
We're
well-
helping our boy out. He likes older women, like
I know he
many young
does.
men, by the way. Okay,
Well,
they're
look.
loving their women over
Look
40
at
for
us.
whatever
Who would want to
reason.
be with us?
What was that song by Jack Harlow?
Eh.
The one that he's like, I'll choke you. When
No,
Oh,
child. No.
what's-
That's the young ones that
I'm
want to
a
be
thriller
choked.
baby.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I'm no killer baby, but I'm a thriller baby.
I'm a choke.
Yeah, I know.
You know
No,
the
no,
one.
no,
No, yes.
Anybody
yes,
tries
yes.
to choke me, I'm calling 911,
Yeah,
child.
child. I ain't into that. What do you
No.
call BDSM?
STDs.
STDs, BDSM.
But I
anything.
think, you know, all right, I'm going to say it.
PTSD.
I think, Tiffany, the thing is, if someone were to forcefully put their hand on your throat, 100%, you'd
I'm
say,
gonna kick him in the
Ben
nuts.
say good,
choking girls.
but-
they probably like it.
if you think of the way it comes around in a sense of you're passionately having sex and then
No.
That's
your
what I
hand,
said. Ben
your
is-
hand comes on the chest and then just goes up here and you don't get choked right away. It's a you don't think
Ben
so?
does
I
that.
cannot
this is
imagine
what
a
Ben's
scenario
doing.
in which
this is what
is,
Ben's
like,
doing,
making
and
me
that's why
horny,
these women
baby.
can't get enough of him. This
Yeah,
is what
because
he's
they're
doing.
losing oxygen to their brains.
because he looks all innocent, and then he's like,
He's a killer. You're a killer in the sheets.
Killer in the sheets.
You're a man in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Hey, that's what it is. Oh, I love it.
oh Lord, let me just have one of these lemon chills.
Maybe we need to calm the
that
fuck
don't
down.
work. that don't work, Kourtney Kardashian.
This is the
Kourtney
anti-Bougie Bible.
Kardashian. I don't know. These
Barker.
lemon chills. Did you try one of these?
I didn't try one yet. Let me try it.
This show
Wait,
goes down
throw me
the
another one.
toilet.
Let me catch it in my mouth. Oh shit, that was close. That was close. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
We just burned
I
out
hope-
somebody's eardrums by me screaming.
I hope that you ate that chow because this
That's what he
bottle
said?
is like.
I did. I eat that. I eat it all the time, no matter what.
These
That's
lemon
gonna be
chills-
asleep, chow.
These lemon chills are like $30-something a pop, okay? And I have yet to feel the effects of them, okay? That's why they're not on the
they
Bougie
don't work
Bible.
on me
I
either,
brought it
Chow.
here for you to try,
No,
right? They
girl.
have
They taste kind
I've
of good,
tried
though.
it.
they
but
have some proprietary KSM 66, whatever the heck that is, probably mixed with Travis Barker's blood. Ashwagandha.
You're gonna be pregnant with his next child.
Oh,
boo.
Jesus, child, please. These ovaries are cinched. What else is in this? Passion flower extract, goji berry extract. It's a bunch of malarkey. And lemon balm extract. I ate like 6 of these one night when I couldn't sleep. Nothing happened.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Oops.
If you
And
if you ever need a CBD or anything like that, those sometimes help with sleep. Have you ever ventured down that route?
Yes, they don't work.
CBD,
for me.
nothing. You just might
I
need
don't
it.
really typically have problems sleeping unless I
Yeah.
overdo the caffeine.
My best sleep remedy is
Boom, chicka, wow.
you know.
Just you and your hand tonight.
Oh my God, you guys, do not forget to slap the E on this, dude, before we get like
All right, I won't. all right.
whooped by
Ladies,
whatever
thank you.
govening body is going to
But
govern
this.
this.
Is funny.
This
Funny
is,
shit.
This is what we need.
This is who we are. Let's just embrace it.
I know. We give up on being nerdy journalists.
Oh my God, that was like we lost so many listeners.
They were like, who are these people?
Although I will say, people like the credibility coach.
Because he's awesome.
Yeah, he is awesome.
He's
But
awesome.
some of our other guests in our more cerebral phase,
Oh, but we were so good at interviewing, girl. We would have been great. We would have been great
except
in
that one
showbiz.
time you lost your shit and you laughed so hard you had to walk off the set.
Oh my God,
No.
I will never forget that. me and Mia
And
locked
I am
eyes.
hard to shock when it comes to things like way out there in otherworldly. I am hard to shock.
We locked eyes and you just died. You were like,
Thank God I was the adult in the room that day.
You handled it like a freaking
my
journalistic
God.
pro, Boo.
I
But
was
you are
channeling Barbara Walters.
you did good, Boo. You
that was a good episode. I was.
That wasn't.
It wasn't, but it was. You know, sometimes people don't understand what we do in the back end of things.
Exactly.
You know, so
It takes so much to like take me off. Like I'm
That
digging
was
this shit.
in our 3 years of doing this. That was the first time you had to walk off because you were losing your shit.
Oh my God. Anyways, child.
Good
Hailey
times.
Bieber is pregnant.
Oh shit.
Immaculate conception. I mean, didn't she have like endometrium? I think she has endometrium. She had like a lot of problems conceiving, I believe,
Well, good for them.
according to reports.
I just hope Justin is okay
Oh,
and
I
fit to be a father
know.
because he's been through some ish.
You know, his mom was 19 when she had him. She was like a teen mom.
Oof.
I'm so happy for them. I really am. I think it'll be good for them.
I think he can do it. I think he'll
hope
do a
so.
good
He
job.
Probably will protect his baby because he was not protected, y'all.
And look what happened.
From his
Yeah,
mom,
such a-
dad, or Diddy, Usher, and all the things that happened to him. Some things happened to that child.
Look, I like them both very much. I'm happy for them. I want him to be okay.
Yes, maybe this will help give him some joy.
Yeah.
I don't know about peace because kids don't bring peace.
child.
y'all. They don't bring peace.
Nope.
But maybe it will. Maybe it will, because he's been so used to so much chaotic, and maybe that child might almost ground
Grounding?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, ground him a
Yes,
little
I
bit.
hope so.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope.
You know, but the good thing is he leans on the Lord.
True.
And he's not like, you know, like many of these artists who are leaning into like Satanism.
Oh my gosh.
And like trying to court these Illuminati rumors. He's
bullshit.
always like trying to go to church and all about Jesus.
Well, and her family is
so-
very
Hallelujah.
religious, so you know they have a
Yeah.
good influence, at least on her side of the family.
yes, they're extremely religious. So
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be okay.
So,
I hope. Who said that at the door?
oh no, we don't like people.
She was just coming to return my equipment.
Oh, get it. We'll continue.
So, Harry was just in the UK for the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. What family drama?
I know.
So you can't tell me. I mean, I know that King Charles is busy AF, and he was
Yes.
hosting that garden party for 30,000
They were like
people
3
or
miles
whatever.
away from each other.
But you can't tell me he was busy for an entire 24-hour
Why
block
the
of
hell
time.
should he want to see Has to report back? They can't trust them.
Well,
the trust is broken.
That's exactly where I'm going with this.
Yes.
It means that he does not want to have his meeting with him become fodder for an interview. Because the
No.
last time that little fajuker was in the UK, he went on, what was it, ABC News, and gave an interview to them. So he does not learn.
He doesn't trust him.
Or is he that desperate for a paycheck?
And you have 2 people in your family who have cancer because being associated with the royals, even though they don't want anything to do with the working role, it boosts their star power, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that dad is like battling cancer. Kate's battling cancer. Why the hell would you want those 2 fame whores around you?
Oh, if I were Kate, no flipping way.
And trust me, I love my children, but I'm savage. If any of those no, and the dad is even more extreme. Like
He's the king.
We're not gonna put up with the foolishness. You know what I mean? Like
Like that.
we will go a certain parents shouldn't take abuse from children.
No.
Okay,
Or
so-
vice versa, frankly.
Exactly.
But look, I mean, he saw him. He went last time and then came home and blabbed to ABC News. Like he has a
Terrible.
terrible track record. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior.
Facts, boo. Facts. Child, I need another drink.
I don't know if need is the word.
I know. We started. Our pregame was like on fuego.
Yes, Queen.
So the cocktail of the week. What pairs best with a Madrid mystery? A red sangria, of course. And this recipe is courtesy of delish.com. And to make this at home, your help will procure the following ingredients.
1 bottle of red wine, 3/4 cups of fresh orange juice, 1/2 cup of brandy. Now remember, measure with your hearts. 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1 orange slice, 1 apple slice, 1 cup of fresh blueberries, 1 cup of fresh strawberries, 1 cinnamon stick.
Girl, it's a
and
lot of work.
Physical therapy because your help just got carpal tunnel syndrome.
Jesus. And all these berries that need washing, they're bugs in
That's
these
why
berries.
you have help, boo.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them how to make a child.
Okay, so step 1, in a large pitcher, mix wine, orange juice, brandy, and granulated sugar. Stir in oranges, apples, blueberries, strawberries, and cinnamon. Step 2, refrigerate until ready to serve for at least 2 hours or preferably overnight.
Who can wait that long? Cheers. Cheers, Benny Ben.
Just
Cheers,
throw some
cheers,
ice.
cheers.
All right,
Cheers,
y'all.
Bens.
Now, the gripping follow-up to episode 153, Gone Girl.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you. When we left off, Ana Henao, a Colombian-American Fort Lauderdale resident, had been living in Madrid while going through a difficult divorce with her husband, David Nevecic.
A good pronunciation of that
Thank
name,
you.
Boo.
I rehearsed.
Good for you. I was thinking about rehearsing, and then I'm like, I got busy.
I got you,
I
child.
was gonna put it in the Google translate.
Pronunciate. I love that thing.
because is it Polish or Serbian? Serbian. Knevich.
You got it, queen.
Yes. So, in addition to owning several properties in Fort Lauderdale, Anna and David were also listed as CEO and project manager of EOX Technology Solutions, Inc., which provides computer support for businesses in South Florida.
According to the Tampa Bay Times, Ana's brother, Juan Henao, called the divorce nasty in an interview with a Fort Lauderdale detective, according to a report. He told police David was angry that they would be dividing a substantial amount of money. Well, aren't they always, child?
Yes. So Anna, you guys, vanished on the day that she was due to meet up with a friend, and following her disappearance, a stream of strange messages were sent to Anna's family and friends. The messages alluded to her meeting a dreamy guy, but instead of tempering suspicions, it raised them all the more.
Surveillance footage from Anna's upscale apartment building showed a man wearing a helmet, disabling the door lock, and spray painting over the security camera lens, partially obscuring it. When Ana disappeared, her estranged husband was living in his native Serbia.
David's attorney, Kenneth Padowich, told CNN in February that his client is innocent and had never been to Spain. David had spoken to Spanish police, provided his credit card details and other information, and was cooperating with the investigation, the Florida attorney then said.
Investigators on both sides of the Atlantic searched for clues on what happened to the missing woman who entered her building that day. U.S. federal law enforcement alleged the text messages sent from her phone actually came from her husband.
Shocker.
And they were written with the help of another Colombian woman David had met on a dating app months earlier, according to court documents.
Freaking idiot.
What a fajukin' idiot.
God dang. So according to a criminal complaint on February 3rd, the day after Anna was last seen alive, David sent the woman several English sentences to translate into quote-unquote perfect Colombian. He told her it was for a friend in Serbia, writing a script that had a Colombian character. What the hell?
You gotta give him creativity points.
But talk about digital trail, but then digital trail connected to a human. He would have been better off going into ChatGPT or into Google.
Till they seize his computer and looked at his search
but
history.
another human, you're going to trust another
Well,
human?
exactly, especially doing it over an app.
God, jeez. These idiots.
So the message he sent to the unidentified Colombian woman to translate was the same one sent from Anna's phone that said she met a new guy, according to court documents. After the break, new developments in the Gone Girl case.
Welcome back to Crazy Rich Neighbors. Suddenly, everything started to come together. Spanish investigators finally woke up and identified the brand of spray paint.
Did we
used
say
to
that in
tamper-
episode 157? I think we did.
With the camera.
Maybe
and
we helped this. Maybe we helped.
I know.
Maybe they listened.
Maybe we shaded them so hard. They we have to clean up our acts, man.
Let's look at the
These
paint.
crazy rich neighbors are
Cagney and Lacey 2.0 said, look at the paint. You're welcome.
Delulu. We are Delulu.
So we got some riz.
Oh, anyway, child. So, where were we? So the spray paint used to tamper the camera and learned that a Madrid retailer had sold some of the paint along with 2 rolls of duct tape to a man who resembled David on the same day that Anna was last seen, the criminal complaint said.
According to CNN, federal officials in the U.S. said records show David flew from Miami to Turkey in January and then went on to Belgrade, Serbia, where he rented a small Peugeot on January 29th.
Wow. The owner of the rental car agency told investigators that when the car was returned in mid-March, someone had tinted its windows and added a new license plate frame, and it traveled nearly 4,800 miles, the criminal complaint said.
That's
wow, how
insane.
messy. It is very hard to get away with a murder and crime
I know.
nowadays,
the good old
right?
days.
God, jeez, for real.
Toll booth cameras captured images of the same model Peugeot with tinted windows near Madrid in the late night and early morning of February 2nd and February 3rd. It had license plates stolen from another vehicle.
And he stole?
Dumb bitch. On the Madrid street where Anna was living, according to the criminal complaint.
Imagine him in his little, his little black clothes or whatever, stealing
In his helmet.
over money. Like, seriously?
Money.
Money? You're going to kill somebody over money? Like,
Not only that.
I mean, don't they say, they say the love of money is the root of all evil.
It
There you
is.
go.
But listen, you're going to steal the license plate from the same street. You're going to,
These people aren't
conduct
smart,
a
boo.
homicide or at the very least a kidnapping.
These men are dumb as rocks.
Seriously.
Gosh. And in a lucky twist of fate, the woman David met on the dating app told her mother in Bogota about the new suitor, leading to yet another revelation. The woman's mother Googled his name. That's right, Mama Dukes.
That's it.
Saw news reports about his missing wife. She notified her daughter, who realized that the text attributed, oh my God, to Anna before she vanished, matching the exact wording of the message she had helped David put together, court documents said. That poor woman.
Imagine.
She's like an involuntary accomplice to this
Correct.
foolishness.
She was used.
This would keep me up at night. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to trust any dudes.
I would want to cut his balls off.
How do you get back on the dating scene? I feel so sorry for these single women.
I have a good story, but I'll hold it till we're done with this story.
Okay, boo.
On May 2nd, just 8 days ago, David was arrested at the Miami International Airport upon his return from Belgrade, Serbia, where he'd been living for several months. He is charged with kidnapping and is currently in jail pending a bail hearing, according to Fox News. The arrest was a part of a multinational investigation spearheaded by the FBI in Florida, with police in Spain, Colombia, and the Belgrade Interior Attaché Office.
Good job, FBI, Florida. Good looking out for our citizens.
That's right, Queen.
Mm-hmm. Anna's family told a press conference on May 8th that they were traumatized by David's arrest. I would stab him in the jugular.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're feeling great betrayal. We're just shocked. Really? Y'all calm. Child, please. I would murder that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Anna's brother, Juan Felipe Henao, said of the disturbing allegations against his brother-in-law.
Anna's family is still holding out hope that she's alive and will be returned to them soon.
Lord
Lord
have
have
mercy. Child, she gone, y'all. I'm
She is
sorry.
gone. Rest in peace, Anna.
Yes, rest in peace. I don't think she's alive. All of that.
No, but he's so dumb. He probably buried her on the same street as her apartment was on.
Why did he have to kill her?
Money.
Is it that much? I mean, I know they were in the hole. Maybe he had a life insurance out on her or what, but
Well, they had a business. They had several rental properties that they owned. and
had to
rented
go
out.
and kill somebody.
Well, that's what it never ceases to amaze me because I watch a lot of Dateline. All
Me
these people
too.
are so stupid and so brazen that they think they're going to be smart enough to get away with it.
No, you're not. Not in today's
Y'all,
digital age.
Trust me, ain't nobody getting away with murder today.
No.
Okay, so don't try it.
Exactly.
Just don't be that stupid.
Do not.
And jail sucks.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine, girl?
Oh.
You could imagine us in jail?
Oh, child. We'd be so
Jesus.
ugly.
Child.
We'd be so
What
fat.
would we be doing?
We'd be doing
How we
one in
would
the
be protecting
pinky, two
ourselves.
in the stinky.
And that food.
Oh, God.
And no alcohol.
I can't have gluten.
Oh, girl,
Shit.
we would be so. That's why we get stay on
No,
the straight
we
and
can
narrow.
we can ferment shit in our rooms and make booze.
I know.
Don't
if
they
I go
do
to
that?
jail, you need to too. Like, how will we? What's gonna? We need
No, we'll be
compadres.
like the Menendezes. They gonna split us up. We too powerful to be together.
Oh God, that story was sad.
Anyway, here's my funny story. So I just had a nail appointment today. My nail tech's 59 years old. She's divorced, but she still lives with her ex-husband, and she's going out on an app date tonight. She met this guy on Plenty of Fish.
God.
So I go, "Did you Google him?" She goes, "No."
What?
I'm like, "Listen, sister,
What?
but listen to this." So a couple years ago, she met a guy on an app. She went out with him, and he goes, "I gotta tell you something." But in the meantime, her friend's calling her and going like, "I just Googled the dude you're on a date with. He was in jail for trying to kill his ex-wife."
What? Oh my God, your nails look great. She
Thank
does
you.
fantastic
Shout
job.
out Tina, Nail Depot. But like, okay, so she had this experience.
It's
and
so
she
easy
still
to
wasn't.
Google.
And she still wasn't gonna Google
Why
tonight's
would
guy.
Is she that desperate?
No, she's not desperate at all.
But I would Cagney and Lacey the hell out of
For
everybody.
sure, yeah. So the guy that she had been on a date with back then was an ex-plastic surgeon.
Oh.
And here's another case. His
And what
wife,
ex-plastic surgeon? What
and-
the hell did he do?
he killed somebody. Somebody died on his table. It was a breast augmentation gone bad.
OMG.
So he lost his medical license, right? So when he lost his medical license, then the money wasn't pouring in anymore. But the wife still wanted to live as if the money was still pouring in. And that's why he tried to kill her, because she wouldn't stop spending money.
Oh my goodness. That's a crazy ass story. Sheepus creepus, but like, oh, Lord, could you imagine you go in for like some breast work and then you end up dead?
Well, Kanye West mom.
I know, and you know what? When I got my breast reduction surgery, right, like my kids were only 6 months, so I couldn't wait. It was like 6 hours and then not in a hospital in the Bahamas. And
Ooh,
my mother was
girl.
like, "You are crazy."
That makes me uneasy.
You know what I mean?
I do.
But he did a great job, but still
Thank
I
God.
lived. But my mother was like, "This is insane." Like
6 hours is a long surgery.
That is a long time,
Mhm.
and not in a hospital.
Correct.
And in a third world country.
No, child.
Anyway, child, my Bougie Bible pick of the week is a dentist, or he's
Okay.
an I don't know, I don't know what you call him, orthodontist or whatever the highest level of doctors is. Dr. Jordan Shapiro and his whole team at the Florida Center for Oral Maxillofacial Surgery. Okay, they have expertise ranging from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal, and they can diagnose and treat any type of facial pain or facial inquiries and TMJ disorders, dental grafting, bone grafting, or whatever. They are amazing, top notch. My son got 4 teeth removed.
Oof.
At once,
Oof.
okay, after I had a very bad wisdom teeth removal in Delray at a top-notch dentist. The husband had one too, where it was pulled and the root was like all the way up his sinus cavity, and he was like breathing up his brain and
my
thought he was going
God.
to die and wanted his last rites read, as well as the daughter had it, came out very bad bedside manner when she was like only like 13. She had them removed. Shot her up with the anesthesia. Didn't even say hello, how are you, whatever.
Oh
Just
my
went there, shot.
God.
When I picked her up, she was wailing,
Oh
crying,
my God.
like she thought like the world was coming to an end. I don't know what happened to her on that table.
Jesus.
But this experience, and I told this doctor about it, he was like, we have state-of-the-art equipment, and that is not going to happen. He's young and
nice.
cocky.
Okay.
And when I tell you 4 teeth and no swelling and very little
That's
pain.
amazing.
Okay, so check out Dr. Shapiro if anybody has to have their wisdom teeth removed at flocomms.com. Okay, so flowcomms.com. Dr. Shapiro. He swore to me it wouldn't happen, and 4 teeth
Damn.
and no swelling.
Damn. That's good.
I woke up happy and like loving on the nurses high as ever. Like, y'all took such good care of me. I love you, nurses. So it was, you know what I mean? They had
yeah.
a really great bed. Doctor texted, checked
Aw.
in. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, wisdom teeth, no bueno.
Nope.
Benny, will you open a link to my pick, because I forgot to bring my product as a prop today. But my pick today is something I bought in London. It's called Alvarium Firming Body Oil.
Ooh.
And it's an intensive body sculpting treatment that combines active botanical oils and extracts that tone the skin, enhance collagen levels, and protect against future loss of elasticity. It has like a mildly herby smell.
Nice.
So you get out of the shower, and while you're still, warm and your skin's still a little moist, you rub this in, and it really does. Like,
Is it hydrating?
it is, because it's like an oil. It's a body oil.
Okay.
And it makes if you have any like dimply skin or
getting this.
cellulite, literally, Mia, like within a couple hours, like that shit is smoothed over.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
it's really good. It's all natural. So you just massage it into your targeted areas, and it's got special contouring botanicals, grapefruit, black pepper activate.
Oh.
Black pepper activates the sympathetic nervous system to rapidly provide a more sculpted. You okay, Benny?
Yes. I had a little accent. Sorry. Sorry.
It's vegan. It's cruelty free. There's no artificial preservatives or fragrance, colors, silicone, none of that crap. It's really good, but you have to give it a little time before you get dressed. But it does absorb. But be careful sitting on the toilet after you put that shit on.
Okay, my slip and slide down tubes.
Buckle up.
I'm getting this. I'm so getting this.
It's good. It's good.
What's the cost? What's the price?
I think it's $72 on, but a little goes a long way.
Oh, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm gonna get it.
So if you tune into our next episode, or depending how these things get released, one of our next 2 episodes, you'll find out where I bought it in London, which was a very bougie place.
Okay, well there you go.
Alvarium Firming Body Oil. Yes, it's $72 on Amazon, but
Getting it.
trust me, it works.
Sold. I've been influenced.
You're welcome.
Yes, honey. So you guys, that's all we got. Give the gift of crazy and share this ish with a friend. And you guys, subscribe. Help us. Come on. Help us.
Seriously.
Help your girls make it, okay?
If you peed a little when you laughed today, share this dish with a friend.
No. Okay, follow us on IG at Crazy Rich Neighbors or on Facebook at CRM Podcast.
You can drop us an email, especially if you want to date Ben, info@crazyrichneighbors.com. And don't forget about our YouTube channel, motherfucker.
Yes. And remember, if you have to ask who your local neighbor is, it's probably
definitely
you.
And Ben.
Yeah.
And you. Love you guys.
Be good.
Be good.